Hi everybody, so I have the day off today, so I was going to do a makeup video, and today's is going to be part of my spring collection, and I'm going to do purple because I've got some purple in my shirt. I already washed off my face this morning, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I've got some pretty bad blemishy problems up here, so I'm actually going to start with my concealer because of the foundation I'm using. So just my E.L.F concealer like I've been using, and just swipe it on, and then I'm going to lightly blend it in, not too heavily, because there's two ways you can do concealer. You can do it either first or you can do it second. If I'm just doing it like under my eyes for for a spot or two, I like to do it second. Or if I'm doing it with a foundation that requires a brush as opposed to like one of the little pads, then I like to do it second because I can just blend it that way. But I'm using my L'Oreal True Match. It's the compact makeup. So it's like a liquid and a powder all in one. And I like this one because it's really easy to put on, like I said in my last video. And so I'm just going to put it on. And what happens is since I put on my concealer first, it'll kind of blend in with my concealer and give better coverage. This foundation in general has pretty good coverage, which is why I like it. And it's easy to put on. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so that's my foundation. The only problem with this one is it doesn't always go on completely smoothly, and you have to go back and make sure you got everything. Okay, so that's done, and then I'm going to put on a little bit of bronzer because it's spring and you want to look glowy and pretty. So just my E.L.F one like I usually use. Apples on my cheeks, up into my temple a little bit, and a little bit on my nose just to reduce shine. Okay, there's that. And then next I'm going to do eyeshadow. Now I'm doing purple, and that can be a pretty crazy color to use. But I have tons of different purples. I'm so excited because I've got purple in my Almay. I have purple in this new E.L.F compact that I bought. I have purple in my Beauty Treats compact right here. And I've got a purple eyeliner. And I've got this set from Pixi. It got smashed a lot, so it looks all not pretty. But I have this, and it's from Pixi. And so I have tons of different purples to choose from. But I'm trying to go for a springy look, so I'm going to stick with lighter and brighter ones as opposed to dark colors. So what I'm going to do first is I'm still going to do a dark brown base for, or like a light-ish to dark brown base, because if you have a good base color, it makes the rest of them look a little bit softer and less purple. So I'm going to use this cream color that's in here. I'm going to put this all over my lid. Unfortunately, it got a little bit of black in it, so I'm going to have to use a little bit more so the black doesn't show through. I would not recommend buying broken compacts unless you like all of the colors mixed together, which I don't, but that's okay. It'll work anyways. So it actually got a little bit mixed in with some of the purples too, so that's good. And then I'm going to use the light purple that's right above it. It's this color, and I'm going to put this right here in my crease. Now with this one, because I do have so many different purples, I'm going to do a lot of blending and mixing, and I love doing this. I think it always is a lot of fun. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my smaller eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use the bright purple, and this is going to go right above my lash line. Not super dark. And feel free to mix different types of purples or any color that you're working with, because when you blend them, they all go together really well and they come out with the look that you like. And then I'm going to take this light purple, and this is going to be my blending color. I don't always use a blending color. Sometimes I just blend the brush or blend with a brush, but in this case, because I'm using different kinds, I'm going to use a blending color, and it's going to be a light one because I want it to look springy. So I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to blend it in. Okay. Do it to both sides. Okay, and you can see the little bit of purple in there. It's a, with purple, you don't want to go super intense, maybe, for your shadow. I mean, maybe that's what you want, but I don't think it always looks super great. So, and then with my Almay one, I'm also going to use the purple in there just to give it a little bit of shimmer. A little bit more shimmer, because most of my colors have shimmer already. Okay. So there's that. Oh, and I'm also going to use the tan that's right above that for my brow, because I always like to have shimmer all the way up. Yep, alright. So there's that. Then I'm going to use my purple eyeliner, and this is by Rimmel. It's called Purple Shock, and it rolls up, and it also has like a little bit of shimmer to it too. And you just roll it on. It's not that intense, so try and get it closer to the lashes so that it actually comes out a little bit better. I like to put my eyeliners on my waterline. Some people don't, but I do. I think it makes it look prettier. Now this is a really intense color, so in order to dull it out a little bit, I'm going to put on a pretty intense mascara so that it kind of counteracts the intenseness of that. So I'm going to use their Real by Benefit, and put that on. And with this one, I don't usually put it on the bottom lashes, but I'm going to this time because of how intense that eyeliner is. Okay, so there's that. I really like doing purples for people with green, hazel, or brown eyes. It looks better with hazel or brown, which is what I've got. So it makes my eyes really stand out, even, you know, even though like it's not the same color. Like people think, oh, I have blue eyes, let's wear blue eyeshadow. Well, you actually look better with brown eyeshadow, or, you know, stuff like that. So there's that. Oh, and for lipstick, since this is a little bit of a... I'm going with a brown. I am not sure why, but I'm going with a brown. It's almost like almost a purplish brown, or at least I think so. So I'm just gonna put on, I don't have brown lip liner, but some people might, so I always think it's better to put on lip liner anyways, because it makes it stay longer, at least appears to. Okay, so there it is, and it's very springy and very pretty. It's not too heavy. It'd be really easy to make this into a night look. If I were to do that, I'd take the dark purple from the purple set and probably put on a black eyeliner instead. But that is, and probably my sparkly mascara as well. But that's the look, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks, bye.